My friends, what is going on? Welcome back to yet another video. And I have a question for you. Do you enjoy Destiny 2 content? Do you enjoy Destiny 2 content every single day? Do you enjoy daily Destiny 2 content that will make you laugh at least one time in every single video? Then hit that like button on this channel and subscribe if you have not yet already, and turn on that notification bell. Today we're looking at a max stability horrors list. We've got polygonal rifling, we've got steady rounds, stability masterwork, adept stability, Zen moment, which is absolutely insane on fast firing weapons, and on top of that we've got frenzy, which gives you a bunch of bonuses to handling, to your damage, to your reload speed. It is pretty nasty, my friends. I'm going to show you what legal aimbot looks like. Right then, my friends, we're getting right in there, and to start off with, we're giving this guy a little bit of a lasering with our crispy max stability horrors least. One thing that this thing doesn't have the least of is stability. We've got 94 stability, or he's in the roster checking, he's like, oh my god, I matched dfpsheikh, I don't believe it. And now we're getting pinched, and hold the heck on. Oh my, shooter Mike has some what the
Bit physically sick, to be honest. I'm rapidly falling out of love with football.
Yo, there you go, lad. Yes, it's me, and we just caught ourselves a river monster.
And that's a strange feeling. That's a very strange feeling. It's there's suction, but there's something sharp going on as well.
Oh yes, oof, absolutely beam me. Oh yeah, you see, he's like, this is what you get, dfpsheikh. Ooh, look out, we got a tough guy. Let me guess, SMG.
What is it? What is it? Do I look like a pussy to you?
No.
Of course, that's not going to stop us though from doing the job. We are gonna give them an absolute beaming. We've got 94 stability, and we've got Zen moment. Zen moment, in my opinion, removes the one flaw of this weapon, and that flaw would be the recoil direction. It has 55 recoil direction, and that gives you a lot of shake, a lot of vertical shake. Not the good. What? Oh my, yo, he has unlocked ultra instinct, man. That guy is operating in a different plane of existence. Bungie put something out today saying they're removing a lot of lag. I can't confirm or deny, but I can tell you one thing: someone just got turned into a river monster.
Only the briefest of touches, it feels like my skin is on fire. And that was with less than 1/10 of an inch of contact.
That'll happen. This fish, this is one beautiful fish. Now, yeah, as I was saying, Zen moment works wonders for this gun. It has poor recoil direction, right? But what Zen moment does is it basically removes that as you land shots. And so logically speaking, Zen moment works very well with fast firing weapons. This is a 540 RPM pulse rifle, the fastest firing archetype of pulse rifle that there is. So it shoots very, very quickly. It's got 94 stability. It's got over 80 aim assist. And with you having Zen moment on top of that, yeah, you are going to see, especially in this gameplay here on Cathedral, the reticle does not move. It is basically legal aimbot, in my opinion. I am on controller. Now, there's a lot of debate out there whether or not Zen moment does anything on controller. The Bungie devs themselves have basically stated that it is a controller only perk, and on mouse and keyboard you're not going to get as much out of this. But then there are other players who play mouse and keyboard who say that this perk definitely does make a difference. I'm a controller player, so I can't really comment on that. But all I can comment on is that this is insane. Now obviously we have a weakness here, and that is the range. However, in my opinion, 540 RPM pulse rifles are not designed to be used beyond around 30 meters, 35 meters anyhow. They're a mid-range dueling weapon, and this absolutely excels at that. The other perk that we had was frenzy, and obviously a frenzy did kick in for me here and there, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I like frenzy and sometimes I don't, because you can't control when frenzy is going to kick in. It feels random to me, because I'm the kind of player who's always in the wars, you know, I'm always in there, but sometimes I'll never proc it. And then other times, like I get shot once and I proc frenzy. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is it barely matters. I'm using this weapon for it being an absolute mid-range laser beam. And yeah, that'll happen sometimes. That'll happen. But you know what doesn't happen often? The backflip river monster.
Visceral reaction, this close proximity. And I'm just trying to sort of calm myself down a little bit and get into proper observation mode.
From out of nowhere. By God, he's killed him. By God, he's hurt. Now we're out here on Vostok. This is actually a good way for me to show off the fact that the range doesn't really matter that much. We've got an effective range of 33 meters before fall off. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you're just going to get turned into a fish. That'll happen. And other times, you're going to get inheritage to the face. Again, these are all things, all dangers that we all sign up to in the Crucible. And, you know, these guys need to know that The horror's least. Don't give a damn. Look at it. It is absolutely disgusting. Now, you know what? I didn't even know that I had a horror's least. I don't think it's available until maybe next season. I'm not sure. Obviously, the nightfall weapons are on a really long rotation. And I believe when horror's least got put in the game, there was an absolute, you know, there was so many 540 pulses at the time. I was using Darkest before, I was using Grid Skipper, and you know, there was Peace of Mind, and this time more Inspired. There's all these other 540s that I was using at the time. And I'm always a little bit wary of grinding Grandmasters for weapons, because I don't know, it's so much RNG, and you know, there's so much to get around. So I never really farmed for it. I never really got the kill clip roll or the perfect roll. But I was just looking in my vault for a gun to use today, and this really did stand out to me, because I thought to myself, look how stable this weapon will probably be if we lean into all of the stability that it possibly has. And I was not disappointed, man. This thing functions almost like an AR or an SMG almost. I was able to duel a couple of SMGs and not get absolutely obliterated, which felt pretty good. Also, we do have the full auto setting on, and on top of that, that means we've now got a free mod slot, which allowed us to slot in that stability mod and go all the way to 94 stability. Stacking 94 stability with Zen Moment, yeah, it really did change the game, I'm not gonna lie. It is absolutely nutty how good this pulse is. But now it's time for more fishing. Someone is getting turned into a fish. Question is, who's it gonna be? It was this fella. You've got to love it. Yo, speaking of which, guys, did you see the Lightfall trailer today? What did you think of Strand? Specifically, I want to know what you think about the Strand Titan. How are you guys feeling about it? I was not blown away by it, I'm not gonna lie. I think I will still be doing my Void Titan things come hell or high water. This is just who I am, you know, camping behind my barricade like a coward before evaporating this poor guy. This guy, you crazy, my friend? All right, whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Oh, it's his turn again. It's unlucky, man. Sometimes that'll happen, my friends. Sometimes that will happen. You know what I mean? As you can see, just absolutely beaming. Had a little bit of damage fall off there, but again, it's not the end of the world if you get a bit of damage fall off. It's going to shoot so fast, flinches so hard. That's the other final thing I wanted to make you aware of, is if you're using 100 resilience and you have a gun with 94 stability like this, it's very hard for people to flinch you too dramatically. And that's going to aid you a lot in your sort of duels, you know? Speaking of which, this guy is about to get played. Woo! I just set him for a little ride, man. I just set him for a little ride. Hey, man, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that, man? It's like putting him on the teacups. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Absolutely disgusting. Weapons of light now with this weapon. Absolutely out of pocket. On a cheeky little 10 kill streak. Not sure what my fella's doing here, but we are just going to take them out and secure that sweet, sweet victory with our illegal aimbot Zen Moment roll on the horror's least. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And also come by to my stream and check me out on Twitch sometime, twitch.tv/sheikh. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.